Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Underground Pro Wrestling. Time for some men's tag team action. Got the Slade brothers making their way to the ring. See Gabriel Slade there in the orange, I should say. And Slade Prime in the black. The older brother. Almost could be twins, but Slade Prime is a bit more weathered. Tonight they're going to be taking on the team of Buzz and Trey. Both these teams are looking to get their first win of the season. Come up short in their last efforts. All four of these men are great athletes in their own respects. Those springs, and there's Buzz starting up against Gabriel. Let's look at early lead. And multiple strikes on Gabriel. Quick go behind here by Buzz. A neck breaker. Buzz with the springboard moonsault, but that hesitation cost him as Gabriel got the knees up in time. Ooh, big European uppercut there. Gabriel now in control. Knee drop to the arm of Buzz. Big front drop kick there by Buzz, taking Gabriel down now. Collision there as both kind of stagger each other. Gabriel now whipping Buzz back to his corner. Tag into his brother Prime Slade. Rocket launcher style shoulder tackle. Buzz with the up kick though, taking Prime off his feet. Springboard moonsault lands across the back of Prime. Tag made into Trey. For a handspring into the head scissors by Trey. Beautifully done. Nice takeover. He drops the arm of Prime. Standing shooting star press there by Trey. Ooh, big knee lift. Right to the face of Prime. Looks like he may have busted him open. Running avalanche misses. Prime able to get out of the way. Quick go behind here. Oh. The back suplex there in the corner. Trey rolls it away from Prime. Gets cut. Ooh. Big scoop slam there by Prime into the cover. Kick out by Trey. Roll up here by Prime. Trey able to kick out even before the count starts. Kick there by Trey, staggering Prime for the moment. And for a suplex. Prime able to escape, hits a chop block onto the back of the knee. Go behind there, but a back elbow by Trey, whipping Prime into his corner. Elbow drop, or back elbow there by Prime. Just counter for counter between these two right now. Take down for a single leg crab, similar to what Lance Storm used to do, but Trey was able to escape quickly. Backslide attempt here by Prime. Only a one count as Trey's able to kick out. Ooh. Big forearm strike there by Prime. Tag made to Gabriel. Double team here. Double shoulder tackle there by the Slade brothers. Buzz wants the tag, but Trey is currently being taken down by Gabriel. Slade brothers are looking very effectively as a team this time around. Go behind there by Trey. Gabriel catches them, forces them into the neutral corner. Big scoop slam there by Gabriel. Going up to the middle rope here. Trey's crawling away. Tag made, in comes Buzz. Gabriel took too much time and ended up climbing down, but gets caught with a series of strikes by Buzz. Poison Rana by Buzz, spiking Gabriel. Buzz going up top here. Phoenix splash attempt is countered by Gabriel. Famous, sir. Buzz rolls out of the ring onto the apron and Prime tags back in. Forearm strike there by Buzz, catching Prime on the job. Springboard into the Hurricane Rana. Tag made to Trey. Prime rolls out to the floor for the moment. Climbing back in, having a chance to reset, but gets caught with the drop kick anyway. Trey with a springboard moonsault, but misses. Just slightly off target, enough to give Prime the opening. Tag made. In comes Gabriel for the double team here. Double back body drop. The punch looked a little low there by Trey, but referee didn't call anything. Wheelbarrow into a DDT by Trey. It's going to really start to explode here. Flipping Trey into the corner, but again, Trey hits that back elbow right across the face. Tag made. Double team here. Total elimination. Covered by Prime. Ooh, Buzz almost didn't make the save. He was too focused on taking Gabriel out first. Almost cost his team the match there, but was able to make the save at the last possible second. He dropped there by Prime. Nice arm drag there. Northern Light suplex, roll through. The second Northern Light suplex into the pin. 1, 2, 3, and the Slade brothers get the victory. And the Slade brothers certainly look like a well-oiled machine this time around. See that spike Poison Rana there by Buzz. Beautiful sliding arm drag there by Slade, leading them into this double Northern Light suplex. And ultimately, that's what did it for them. Slade brothers get the victory.
Hello everybody, King of Clubs here. I wanted to talk to you today about our Patreon. We've made some adjustments, some changes if you will, and I just want to go over them with you guys for just a brief moment here. So first thing I wanted to point out is that we have our $4 supporter tier. It was previously named something else. We decided to change it just to be more clean and more professional in that respect. So at the supporter tier, you guys get the following benefits. You get credit in videos, so future videos will have your name credited, usually in like the end screens or towards the tail end of a video that's going on YouTube, but you will be credited with them. exclusive content, which means stuff that you'll only find on Patreon. It will not be on YouTube, will not be on TikTok or any other platform. Ad-free content, so anything that has like an actual ad integration, or even just a mock ad integration, or even just like a Patreon ad spot like this one, that will be cut out of the Patreon version, so it's a cleaner, more streamlined version of the video. You also get access to everything a week early, so full 7 days early access that goes straight to YouTube. And again, it's going to be the cleaner, ad-free, exclusive version of the video that you would normally see on YouTube. It's going to be cleaned up, and it's going to be there 7 days prior to what you'll see on YouTube itself. Now, we also have another tier. This tier is a joke. It's not meant to be taken seriously. It's not meant to be considered for anything. It really isn't. And that's our Royale with cheese. So for $3 a month, if you're willing to pay it, and you really shouldn't unless you just happen to have the disposable income, something that you can expend like that, sure. If you've got the extra money and you want to throw it my way, sure. But do not ever feel obligated to do this, because the benefits that you get is that you get your choice of a hearty handshake, a too sweet, or a fist bump if you were to ever meet me on the street. Now, here's some caveats for that. You get your choice of one, redeemable for one, and there are some hoops you'll have to jump through to get to that. And it's just if you happen to bump into me out in the wild. I don't foresee that happening. I don't foresee someone paying $3 either, but that's beside the point. A more like realistic thing that you'll get is you'll get credit in videos both in text form as well as a vocal shout out. So like during the end sequence, when you're seeing like the text of like, hey, here's all of our supporters, there'll be a highlighted section for those who somehow decided to want to pay that much for the enhanced version, if you will. You'll get credit both in text form, but you also have me reading out your name as well. Again, within reason, because we don't want anyone using anything too vulgar. We don't want any like inappropriate screen names, so like be mindful of what you're putting out there. You'll get the exclusive content and the ad-free content like you normally would. Same thing with early access. All that stuff is still the same from the $4 supporter tier, but do not subscribe to the top tier unless you just have a ton of money. If you're some wealthy person that wants to just throw money at me, sure, by all means. But otherwise, don't do that. Please don't do that. And something else you may notice is that on the supporter tier, and only the supporter tier, there's a 7-day free trial, which means like if you want to just like see what we're about on Patreon, see the type of extra content you can find over there, I want to encourage people to test it out. Just check it out, see if it's for you. If it's not for you, that's totally fine. No obligation, no need to hang on. But yeah, that's really all I got for you guys on this one. It's patreon.com/KingofClubsYT. The link will be in the description. Thank you for listening to this little read here, and hopefully we see you over there. Hopefully you get to see my exclusive content.